Hello everybody, Seabiscuit here with Master Biscuit Gaming. Today we're going to be working on building this ship out from where we left off last time. I actually just jumped into this place. This is the zone right next to where we were before. I have a lot of plans for this ship, and let's see if we can get that done in this episode. We have the money, we have the material, we have the miners backing us. Roll the intro. Alright, so now the intro is rolled and we are back. Let us go ahead and take a look at the ship. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Alright, yep, exactly like I remember it. Not complete, but soon to be complete. Yes, yeah. I don't know who was designing this, but they must have been a genius. I can just see all the genius oozing out from the ship. So, what we're gonna do right now, since, let's see. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to take these off on all sides. You guys have served your purpose well, and I appreciate your service. Now get off my ship. Alright. And now I can continue that pretty much all the way back, which I will do shortly. What I want to do now is, since I have the top part of this done, I want to go ahead and lay the groundwork down here for the bottom portion. Let's click on that. Oh, that was the wrong button. It's F. Yeah, I remembered. It's been a little while since the last time I played, but that's no excuse. It'll always be a little while since the last time. Let's go to good old tritium. This is all iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this tritium piece here. Tritium this. Nope. Yes. Yes. Okay, there we go. Is that? That is not. Now it is. Needs to be longer. That's what she said. I gotta refrain from those. That's what she said jokes. They're cheap. About like that. Yes, because I want that to start farther back than it did here. And we can go ahead and add in those iron. Yeah, we'll use iron. Let's go to block match. Ooh, no. We are clicking on all the wrong stuff. But we do need it to be mirrored. Not that mirrored, just that mirrored. And block matched. Okay. Alright, now that I went through that whole debacle, I kind of know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do, but I'm going to say that to sound like I know what I want to do. Because that's what the people want to hear. They want to hear that there was a plan all along. And oh boy, could I say that there was. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Would that be a lie? Depends on how you define the word lie. So I'm going to do the same thing I did there, here. It's just going to be slightly larger. Nope. Okay, so let's do that real quick. This should only take a second to do. All I need is down here, keep going, past it again, here it is. All I need is this, block match mode, and a rotation tool. Now that I have those things, just gotta make this thing the right size. And this tool is fighting me as hard as possible. There we go. Yes. Okay. Rotation tool again. Come on. Come on. Don't fight this. Don't fight it. Look familiar? Looks simple? Because it is. There we go. Now, I could keep it simple since I went through all that other stuff, but I kind of want to not make it simple and to add. No. Let's not do that. We can add flary stuff later. Kind of want to do it now though. No. We'll do it later because I still have to add a bridge. Still have to add a bunch of stuff. We're just gonna call it quits there, bats. Anybody seen that new Batman anime trailer thing that's coming out where Batman's in Japan with Joker? Looks pretty legit. Not sure if I'm cool with the art style. I'm very particular about that kind of deal. And it's easy to mess up. And I don't know how it's gonna turn out right now. I don't know how I feel about it. But maybe it's gonna be an awesome movie. It's called Batman Ninja. If you haven't seen the trailer for it and you like Batman and DC and anime, or actually, you don't even have to like anime. If you just like Batman and DC animations, but kinda to a Japanese kind of theme, if you want something new and different, check it out. I don't know when the movie comes out, just sometime next year. Cause I'm probably gonna get it. Or watch it illegally. I wouldn't put that past me. So, but no, it's support the people who make it. Don't be like me. Do what I say, not as I do, kind of deal. I don't need that. I need triangles. While I've been talking, I haven't been doing anything because it's difficult for me to think about talking and do stuff at the same time. I don't think I need armor anymore since this is facing the opposite direction, but just to keep everything the same, we're gonna armor this thing up, baby. Let's turn it around. There we go. this piece? No. But that piece will work. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. In fact, I think that piece works better than the piece I have in the front. It's flipped the wrong way, but I think it works better. Oh, it just works, guys. It just works. Yeah, that's practically what I was going for. Not exactly, but it's close enough. I like how you can see through that. It's pretty cool. Alright, so now that I have that done, I kind of don't like this. Like this thruster here. I like the way it looks from the front though, so I don't really want to get rid of it. Maybe if this thing just had a sharp corner and not a rounded. Well, we're gonna leave it like that. Tell me what you think about it. If you think I should change it, let me know. We're gonna move on to the fins and the engines. Once I do this, my ship won't be able to move, so I'll be entirely vulnerable to attack. They're out of resources to mine. Okay, well that means that I have 103,000 I was about to say asteroids, but 103,000 tritium period. The ship can't move right now. Okay, cool. That's fine. So, with that, we're not done. Don't think that we're done by any means. I gotta put this on here. Now the reason I'm doing this might become pretty dumb, but I'm going to do it anyway. And these are some big buts, trust me. If I move this down one, anyways, we're putting two engines on here, one on both sides of this. This right here is the actual fin. I wanted it to be about the size of the engine for reasons. The fins on the bottom and the fins on the the fins on the sides, I guess, will be larger since the ship is wider than it is wide. Wow, I didn't think that phrase through. Anyways, so engines here. Let's go ahead and get those engines because I don't want. Actually, we need more scaffolding. Go, and the same, let's take away this one, and the same underneath. Cool. And now okay, come out, there we go. Gonna make those thinner for no reason other than I can. That's the same, right? Yep. And now just these. All right. Good, good, good. Everybody's good? You got what I'm doing yet? Can you figure it out? So we're going to go ahead, and I don't trust having scaffolding and engines on the sides with just that. So we're going to go ahead and put on, let's go all the way down, not that far. This. Probably not smart to have the engines out in the open now that I think about it. And a layer, like making the engines slightly thinner and then having a layer of armor on the side facing enemies would be pretty smart. And I wish I thought about that before I started doing all the stuff that I'm doing. You know, because if the shields go down, I don't want them to be able to pop the engines immediately. I want them to have to go through some kind of armor first. And that means I can't use block match to do this, which is gonna mean it's gonna take longer. What? Okay. I think if you press it twice. Hopefully I've been recording. If not, hold on, let me do one thing just in case it has been recording. Hello everybody, Seabiscuit here with Master Biscuit Gaming. Today we are playing Avorion, and as you can see I have been working on making the ship better than it was since last time. Right now I have a bunch of scaffolding and no, well, other than the bottom section here, which I need to work on. I have scaffolding, haven't really put anything down. I've actually been recording for about 45 minutes to an hour. I don't know if the recording was corrupted or anything, so I decided to redo the intro. So if the intro happens twice in the same video, that's why. Okay, so maybe if I do that. Yes. Now I just need to do that down here. Doesn't, other than the fact that there's nothing there, doesn't really matter too much. In fact, I could just remove it altogether, but for consistency's sake, since you guys don't even know what this is for, or why there's scaffolding right here, not yet anyway. It's so that I can add, I don't want it to be neonite though, this. Now, although it doesn't look glowing because I took off the bloom, if I put, no! Oh wait, okay, cool. If I put the bloom back on, Yes. If I put the bloom back on, it will look pretty cool. I'm not going to put the bloom back on because it's blinding with the shield. That's why I turned it off in the first place. Here. And the rest of those, except for the last one. So just there and there. At the bottom. There. Shouldn't have did that one. There we go. One more. Nope. Looks like two more. Nope. Just one more. Okay, so I gotta change this first one back. The reason why I don't want that to go all the way through is because this is a low armor rating. So if something hits that, it will blow it off, and I don't want that to happen. Let's go back to that. But as long as there's a connection point between this armor and that, it should be fine. Whoa. There, so now my engines will be protected, which I'm about to put in now. Yeah, so now my engines will be protected, and everybody will have a good day. Oh, I gotta put this on there, because we don't want that to be exposed. I already did that for the bottom, right? Yes. So now let's put on some engines. Let's connect all of this. At least as much of it as can connect. There we go. Looks like I didn't click on one. There we go. So now that's one solid piece, that's one solid piece, and this other part's one solid piece. So, we need to do the same thing for all the sides, and I will do that really quick. Alright, now that that's all connected, let's make those engines now so that my ship can actually, you know, move around and such and so forth. Whoa. There we go. Yep. What did that say? Okay, nothing terrifying. Like you're being attacked and also all your ships exploded and we're coming for you next. And your mother doesn't love you. Nothing like that showed up. Did I completely what? I completely forgot to put more engines down there on the bottom. Well, I do not approve. Is that all of those? Connect. Cool. And what? Wait. Why is it separated these into two? That doesn't make any sense. You're two engines, you're the same type. There we go. It's not saying that this thing's split, right? Or you. Nope, this one is split for whatever reason. You're not split. Are you split? Okay. There's no engines there yet. Not split and not split. Good. Now let's put these engines in, which I just completely forgot about apparently. We're just gonna go ahead and do that this way. I know I wasted money and stuff doing it that way, but we're just gonna go ahead and get that done. Alright, so now I'm gonna put these things on here. Not gonna be that big. Are these things going to be able to be used since it's pretty much... You know what? They should be. It should be fun. It should be fun. Is what I'm telling myself. I didn't have to do that way, but I did, because I kind of like the idea of not having a thruster on the top of it like I did before. I don't want to connect the fins though. It's not a lot of space. So we're gonna use a regular old tritium hood. Right there, right there. It's not armor, and I know that. We're gonna put armor on top of that. Very thin layer of armor on the top. Trying to match it even with this piece right here. Could put a piece right there and then just do it that way, but we're just going to do it this way instead. Like that. Let's do the bottom part first, so those are even. And now let's do it right here. Don't know whenever I clicked on whatever that was, but I did, so. There we go. It's a little bit farther down. It's quite a bit farther down, but I like it, so we're going to keep that. Why is this a different color than this? Is there a reason for that? I didn't choose a different color. Okay, so I'm going to have to make a bridge, which is going to be like right in this area. A full multi-deck, multi-layered, stacked out bridge, man. It's going to be awesome. I don't know how much footage I have because there might have been. Let's do this. How fast is that? What is its top speed? 800. So its boost speed. Several thousand. Ooh, that turnaround though. It's gonna need some gyros. It probably needs some more thrusters over in the front in order to be able to move all of this. This is a mass of titanium down, not titanium, of tritium down there at the other end. Where's the center of gravity? So if I put some thrusters like at the tips of these, and then at the front, it should. I don't want to put any more thrusters here though. Is there a space right there? That could be thrusters. Just to help steer, that could be thrusters. We'll get to that in a moment. A little bit too long. That's okay. We'll do that. That's fine. It's fine with me. Should be fine with you guys. If it's not, then make a YouTube channel and disprove how this is. And in that channel, first video, disprove how in one channel on YouTube they put spikes on their ship and it was dumb, scientifically, and then do that consistently for 40 episodes. And then come back and talk to me about why my ship spikes were dumb. I'll subscribe to you. Speaking of subscribing to you, if you guys have any channels and you want me to watch a video of yours, leave a comment. I will watch the video, at least one, and I will be a subscribe. I will subscribe. One of the people that this channel subscribed to now is because they had liked our video, told us they had a channel, and I checked it out. So yeah, feel free. Feel free. I forgot what I was gonna do with this. There was the whatever. Since I don't remember, we'll just do this. There was a specific thing I was planning on doing. It wasn't that. That's just happening now because I don't remember. That was the wrong one. There we go. Okay, yeah, these spikes are too long. So I'm going to de-spike the ship. Well, some of the spikes anyway. And I'm going to leave it here. I like the trailing off spikes, but the front spikes, I don't know about. But I'm going to leave it here, guys. We're going to continue. Actually, how does it fly? Like it needs gyros? Like it needs a lot of stuff. This thing is struggling. I think gyros only help with the rotational, right? Like this. And this thing's spinning fine. It's that need work. Of the thrusters. Yeah, it's taking it a long time. And I'm not gonna be able to like turn around quickly to help counteract that either. Okay, so before we go, because this is going to be the end, I'm going to make this also a thruster. this piece here. And I want to see if it's better with this also as thrusters. I don't really want the front of the ship to be full of thrusters though, because that's gonna put that away from the center of gravity, so I thought that would be a good place. But that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. We're going to continue on with the building of this ship in the next episode. Woo woo woo. It still has to go backwards, and it still has to go forward. Hold on. That is the garage. If you can hear it in the recording, I honestly don't know if you can or can't. But that's going to be it, guys. Please like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.